Hi everybody, it's Tim Off, the Nintendo Dad's Discord community manager, coming at you with a look at a game that I didn't think I'd get to play this year, or at least not until towards the end around Christmas time. What game is that? It's Fire Emblem Three Houses, thanks to Nintendo of UK. Let's jump in and take a look. So as I was getting into recording this gameplay to share what I've gotten, where I've gotten so far, I went to play back some things and edit the video and found that the audio sucked. So I am re-recording the narration of what I recorded and muting the sound from the game and my talking during the game. Unfortunately, I couldn't separate the two, so I apologize for you guys not being able to hear the audio right now. It's of course awesome audio, especially when they the voice actors and the music in the game is beautiful. So hopefully future recordings that we have or we share will have that for you. So I apologize ahead of time. But I wanted to share with you where I've gotten so far as a first-time Fire Emblem player. That this is Fire Emblem Three Houses. It was released on 7/26/2019, and it's an adventure game. And basically, when you play this game, if you're a first-time player, I'm not going to be, or if you're a first-time player, I'm not going to be able to give you the history of Fire Emblem. I'm just basically going to tell you about this game and what I've seen so far. And basically, you start off with your dream of watching, or you're having a dream about this epic battle or this epic war, and from there, once you've seen this epic war, you get to meet what appears to be, or I got the feeling of that she's a goddess of some sort. And you don't know her name yet, but you come to learn that her name is Sothis. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, because I'm just starting to learn some of this myself. But hopefully, as you can see here, as I'm talking about this, some of the beautiful artwork from the beginning of this game and this dream that I'm having, even before I get to the point of meeting Sothis. But when you play this game, it's just awesome. So, but from there, once you meet Sothis, you get to pick actually whether you're male or female, and your name is Byleth. And regardless of whether you're male or female, or you can change or rename the name to something else that you would like. I chose my username that I've gone with for many years, which is Neo Prime, so that's what I changed it to. Once you get into talking to this person in your dream, Sothis, you get woken up by Geralt, who you later can determine. You can basically pick who he is, I guess, in part of the story. I'm still learning part of it, but I picked him to be my father, so he could be a father figure to me. As you wake up and talk about your dream, you learn more details, you make some choices, and then you get interrupted by some students from the Three Houses who ask for help against these thieves that are attacking this town that you're in. And that would be the Edelgard from the Atlanta Falcons, Dimitri from the Detroit Lions, and Claude from the New Orleans Saints. Did I get that right? No wait, I'm sorry. Edelgard from Black Eagles, Dimitri from Blue Lions, and Claude from Golden Deers. So, I'm sorry, I like football, I like NFL football, so those colors of those different houses remind me of those teams. So I'm also from Detroit. So I kind of like where the Blue Lions kind of lent themselves towards that side. But before we get any further in that, let's go back to the story here. So we learn as we talk to these people and we get into the battle with the thieves, the scrimmage, or the skirmish. Again, here I'm talking about football stuff. The skirmish. You learn some things on the battlefield and some mechanics about the game. So it's your training. It's how you learn how to play this game. But then you almost die in trying to save Edelgard. And then again, all of a sudden things stop. It's paused. And you find out that Sothis paused at time and asks, Do you want to go back and correct your mistake, or want to learn from your mistake? So, of course, yes, I do. I want to go back, make things right, and I save Edelgard and myself. And this impresses the students, who then ask me to teach the students in their house. And so once they are telling each of their stories, essentially kind of building me up, saying you're awesome, I then have to make the choice of which house I want to help. Who am I going to talk to on the way back to their kingdoms? And of course it was hard for me to choose, especially since I learned that the Black Eagle leads to a bigger story, the Black Eagle timeline, or that choice. But I then went with the Blue Lions. That's who I ended up going with, because of Detroit Lions. Yes, because I'm from Michigan and I like Detroit Lions. Don't hate me. So yes, I know they don't do very well, but that's another subject if you're into that. But I'd be happy to talk with you about it anytime. So you reach me on Twitter for that. Anyways, it all works out because I picked the Blue Lions, Marty picked Black Eagles, Gary's picking Golden Deers, and since we have 3 different storylines, we've talked about that we'd be talking about these 3 different storylines together in upcoming episodes of Nintendo Dads, maybe separate episodes, or even our own videos. So stay tuned for the coming weeks about our paths in this game, Fire Emblem Three Houses. And last but not least, before I end this video, thank you very much, Nintendo UK, for giving me and the Nintendo Dads a code to be able to check out this game. Once again, this is Tim Off coming at you with this first glance of my impressions of the game so far, especially coming from a first-time Fire Emblem player. Thanks for checking it out. Again, stay tuned to YouTube for further reviews and breakdowns of this game. Check you later.